Now is a good time to check in with Mark Baker, who's been putting together our stairs, railing, and posts for us. Now all the treads are Ipe, but the rest is cherry, and it's all custom built for this job. That includes the handrails that Mark's been creating himself, one of which he curved a little bit to match the flare out at the bottom of the stairs. We talked about how he did that by gluing up strips of cherry and bending them to the proper shape on a special jig clamped to the stair framing. So Mark, you have your railing in, which looks really, really nice. Do you want to kind of catch us up with what you've been doing so far to get to this point?
Okay. Once the post is installed, we need to attach the handrail.
Okay.
So in order to do that, I had to make a jig to router a keyhole into the post to accept the rail, and then the rail's just screwed into that. And then we need to make a transition to tie into the post up on top. That's done with sanders and rotary tools and sandpaper by hand just to get the profile nice and clean.
Okay. After you have your transition piece in place, you're ready to put in your railing, right?
Right. Once the rail's in place, then we're able to move on to the spindles. What we have to do there is determine the spacing where you can't fit a 4-inch sphere between them. That gave us a 3 spindle per tread layout on this one. After the centers are determined, those are drilled. Then we put a double-ended lag into the step and put the spindles in, just put them up into the hole, which is drilled a little bit deeper, and then they're set over the lag and then screwed on tightly.
Well, it seems like it takes a lot of brain work before you can really get going, but once you do, you really fly.
Yep, a little bit of forethought.
Yeah, but you know, it is a work of art, so I won't keep you, keep working. Thanks so much.
Thanks. One last thing I got to do is plug the holes so you can't see where the fasteners were. You get a good grain match and color, and you can't even tell they're there.